Hey guys, 5Shot here. You may or may not have seen this ridiculous statement on the WoW forums, but let me tell you why this is completely toxic for people to accept as an argument. Who knows, I could very well agree with what these people are trying to say, but this is the worst and laziest way to counter a thought on the forums. And what's funny is that people eat it up. They upvote it like it's some philosophical genius and righteous and moral standing. And this actually can, and probably does, make people get in the mindset of letting everything in WoW go just because of this stupid argument. Oh yeah, and that's right, I'm not even going to call it an argument. That's a ridiculous statement. What is this statement, will you ask? It doesn't affect you. That's it right there. This is used in almost every thread in which someone calls attention to too much given or hurting the integrity of the game in their eyes, such as the level 90 purchases, slippery slope, or LFR easiness justifications, etc. It usually goes like this. Person A, he makes a statement. I believe letting X have Y is bad for the game because Z. Why should this be? No, he's just trying to spark a discussion with different sides pointing out pros and cons to the idea. However, there's always a person B who says, because it doesn't affect you. In fact, you can search right now on the WoW forum search function, doesn't affect you, in parentheses, meaning those exact 3 words next to each other, and you'll find over 800 threads. This is getting old. This, in my opinion, is a new WoW forum fallacy. I'm declaring it official. It will be called the doesn't affect you fallacy. Why is this a logical fallacy? The reason this has no grounds and is completely off base is because it's such a blanket statement that can be applied to anything you ask. For example, say there's a new vendor that sells heroic raiding gear for 2 gold per piece, and now everyone will have heroic raiding gear. So little Billy goes to the forums and asks, why should people be able to buy this gear when my guild and I had to work for ages beating the bosses? Well, guess who shows up? It doesn't affect you, so why should you care? So